It's crazy. But we got number 2, actually. We'll do number 2 and then go out to the video.
All right.
All right, number 2, guys, on this list is decision making. So more often than not, we've seen women come on the show and they talk about how they make the most money in a relationship and they make choices for the actual relationship. You're probably wondering, wait, isn't that ass backwards? It's supposed to be the man leading the interactions. You set up a date, you take her out, you control the frame, and then you wife her up once you've vetted her and you become the man making choices. You can listen to her opinion, of course, but you're the main guy making choices. So when it's on the flip side now and they have the power, what do they actually do? Well, you've seen it actually in real time. They actually have the chance to show that they can lead. You know what they actually do? They destroy. And every single time they have a chance to lead, bro, you know what happens to the man himself? He has to say, damn, I fucked up, because you know deep down, bro, you should be the one leading. So when it comes to making choices for women, bro, ask them this simple question. Let's say you're on a date with a chick, or let's say you're with a chick in the car. Ask her, what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat right now? You know what they're going to tell you? Babe, I don't know. You tell me. Or they're going to say, you pick. Wait, but last I remember, you're a good leader, right? You know what? I want you to lead this for one time. Just one time for me, sweetheart. What do you want to eat? They're going to brain freeze. And I know it's kind of funny, but this is the point I'm trying to make here. A lot of women have the chance to lead, and whenever they do, either fuck it up or they brain freeze and just like pause. And it's almost like if like they know they shouldn't be in that role, but they want to be equal so bad, and they fought for it so long that when they get there, they're finally like, what do I do? So again, guys, I think for most of us here, we want to have that relationship with a girl, some of us long term, but if she's leading you guys in any regard, that relationship, without your control, it's over. And I would say this as well. If you have a girlfriend that's controlling you and how things work, be prepared for it to end in you being left and she moving on to a guy that actually has standards and has control in that relationship. But otherwise, you're cooked. So make choices in your relationship. Don't let her do it for you, bro. 100%.
So when it comes to decision making, I think it's important that you guys understand that women are absolutely capable of making decisions, right? We're not going to sit here and tell y'all, oh yeah, they can't make decisions. But what I will tell you is if they're making the decisions in the relationship as the predominant force, then that's going to be a problem. If she wants to make a decision on minuscule things that aren't of real consequence, that's one thing, right? Or she might have a little bit more of an expertise, like
interior design,
what currents to fucking get her some shit like that, fine, right? But when it comes to making real decisions that impact the standing of the relationship, like a move or making a financial decision, purchasing making a big purchase, whether it be a home or a car or something like that, that needs to be you. And I think men need to understand, right? So this is how it kind of works with girls. Think of it as a cup of water, right? It's a cup of water. Every time you let your woman make decisions, it's like taking a sip from the glass of water, right? And if you let it happen too much, the cup is going to run dry, which is symbolic of her vagina. And the reason why for that, guys, is because women aren't really designed to make decisions long-term and frequently, okay? If they're making decisions every now and then, that's not that big of a deal. But if she's the primary decision maker all the fucking time, that cup is going to run dry because they're not built to do it long-term, right? Whereas with you, you got like a fucking gallon of water. A chick has maybe a cup of water like this, 8 ounces. You got 1,000 ounces, right, of making decisions because we're built for it. We can do it for a longer period of time, right? We have more endurance, not just physically, but mentally when it comes to dealing with stress and making very difficult decisions, okay, from a leadership perspective, because men are built for this. Men are built to withstand both physical and emotional stress way more than women are.